Good morning, and happy Saturday from the farm. Welcome to another episode of Thinking Outside the Soil, where I get to talk story and touch on topics about hydroponics and the farmers who grow the crops and creatures we need to eat. And I am your host, Seany Alfalfaseed. Thank you for being with us on this beautiful morning. Sun is just rising as I get the day going, and I'm pretty excited. I am going to go visit a friend and supporter of our farm who has some yak. I am super excited. She wants me to come up and visit her chickens and talk all things chickens, but she doesn't know completely that I'm going to go up there and ask her a bunch of questions about yaks, and if I can, capture her for an interview for you so we can listen to someone else other than me eventually. And as I said, season 2 will be more about you and other individuals as well. So, to keep it easy for me, today I was going to have a little bit fun with artificial intelligence again. I was on there a while ago, as I said, and as I was on there, I was wondering, how intelligent is artificial intelligence? What does it remember? And what can it do? So the one that I've been using mostly is the ChatGPI.ai. And I have a couple other artificial intelligence tools that I use through some professional writing associations that I belong to. And a friend told me of some things that he was doing with artificial intelligence, and he was taking excerpts from books and having AI translate them into the different voices of different authors and different famous people. And he said it was pretty uncanny how it would change the tone of the dialogue or the text to match the other individual as best that it could. So I said, all right, let's see how intelligent this software really is. But real quick, before I tell you about the intelligence, if you'd be so kind as to leave a review for the show and let me know what you've enjoyed so far and why others should stick around as well. I had artificial intelligence tell me how our farmer Sarah, that we met after the wildfire, became an aquaponic chicken farmer. So I like to half joke really, that I am an aquaponic chicken farmer, or that we here at Blooming Health Farms do aquaponic chicken farming. And that's because I grow some of our feed with our aquaponic system, and we grow tomatoes with our aquaponics. I shared with you before about how I used artificial intelligence to tell me how a farmer adopted hydroponics after a wildfire. And then I went right back into the same prompt and said, tell me how Sarah became an aquaponic chicken farmer. So, real quick for you. After Sarah had set up her successful hydroponic farm, she became interested in aquaponics, a system that combines hydroponics with aquaculture, the practice of raising fish. In an aquaponic system, the fish provide the nutrient for the plants, while the plants clean and filter the water for the fish. Sarah saw the potential for aquaponics to create a sustainable and symbiotic farming system, and decided to incorporate it into her existing hydroponic farm. She started with a small aquaponic system, raising a few fish and growing some herbs and vegetables. The system worked so well that Sarah expanded it, adding more fish and growing a wider variety of crops. She also realized that she could use the fish waste to fertilize her chicken feed, which would in turn create healthier chickens. And so, Sarah became an aquaponic chicken farmer, raising chickens that were fed with nutrient-rich food grown using the waste from her fish. The chickens not only produced delicious eggs, but also keep the aquaponics clean by eating any excess plant matter from the tomatoes. Sarah's innovative farming practices had not only allowed her to rebuild her farm after the devastating wildfire, but also made her a leader in a sustainable and eco-friendly farming method. But that is all I have today for this Saturday. That was a verbatim reading of artificial intelligence in Sarah's journey of becoming an aquaponic chicken farmer. So I thought it would be a little bit fun segue into hearing from real individuals and not just me or artificial intelligence. But if you want to know how hydroponics is helping farmers save water, improve their livestock quality, and helping us all become better stewards, head on over to thinkingoutsidethesoil.com and get yourself a copy of my book so you don't miss out on becoming part of this next agricultural revolution. Join us again tomorrow, and thank you for being with me on another episode of Thinking Outside the Soil. Take care and have a lovely day. Hey, before you go, check out the links below, and if you'd be so kind as to leave a rating and review and follow the show. For those with feathered friends, don't forget to get yourself some of our Blooming Health Farms Chicken Blend Sprouting Mix. This supplemental mix has been shown to give you some of the best eggs with the yummiest yolks. You'll have happy, healthy hens that abandon the feeder and give you eggs with high levels of vitamin A and omega fatty acids. So don't forget to get yourself some Blooming Health Farms Chicken Blend Sprouting Mix.